Welcome to the Daily Mix at Home Edition. I'm Angella Sharpe. You are here at my home. Glad to have you here. Can you guys tell I'm in a much better mood than I have been in some of the past at home editions? Well, I am. I got to go check out a drive-in STL that's open. Plus, the whole show for you, I'm gonna have a list of what's opening and what you're gonna need to do in order to go to those things that are opening. You know, there are gonna be some restrictions and things like that. So I'm gonna get you covered right here. So let's get started on today's Daily Mix. The Blues haven't played a while, but they got a Central Divisional title. That's right, the NHL season is officially over, but they've come with a plan for a 24-team conference-based playoff format. Now, they're going to have two hub cities. St. Louis is not in the running to be one of those. They'll have small group workouts starting in June, training camp no earlier than June 1st, and then games, we don't know when those are going to be. Now, there's been a lot of talk about this, and I keep fighting with people on this online. I don't care who wins. If it's us, I don't care who wins. Whoever wins gets a big asterisk. This is a weird season. Now I know the lockout season, they don't have an asterisk by it, but I'm asterisking it. I'm actually gonna asterisk all of 2020 because, yeah, the whole thing has just been, what? Anyway, this NHL thing is gonna be interesting to keep a hold of. It's gonna give us something to watch. So definitely check out NHL.com to stay up to date on what is going on, when the games are going to be played, and when you can cheer on your favorite team. Now, in the coming weeks, many of our favorite attractions are expected to start reopening. And although there's going to be some restrictions in place, I got you covered. I'm going to tell you what's reopening and what you need to do to get in there. Now, the St. Louis Science Center is hoping to reopen in mid-June. They will be operating at 10% capacity, and visitors will need to have a timed ticket reservation. Now, in the meantime, they're still offering all kinds of fun ways to experience science at home. Now, did you know this? You can now experience the OmniMax Theater films from the comfort of your own home. I didn't know this. This is pretty cool. They've partnered with Giant Screen Films to offer several IMAX movies online for you to stream for free. You can check out all their virtual offerings on social media and at slsc.org. Now, the Gateway Arch might still be closed, but you can experience the view from the top no matter where you are. The Gateway Arch Park Foundation, National Park Services, and Bi-State Development have just launched a brand new live stream from the top of the arch, and it's available 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, from anywhere in the world. The 630-foot tall arch offers incredible views, spanning over 30 miles in each direction. You can look over the Mississippi River and Illinois to the east and St. Louis City and County to the west. You can view the new live stream anytime, anywhere at archpark.org/visit/archathome. Now, the St. Louis Zoo recently announced their plans to reopen on June 13th. To ensure social distancing, the zoo will limit the number of guests allowed in at one time and will require timed free reservations in order to enter. Face masks will also be required for guests 9 and up. The zoo will be open 7 days a week, and guests can begin making their reservations on their website beginning Monday, June 8th. Now, while we're looking forward to the reopening, the St. Louis Zoo is keeping us connected by sharing lots of great stories, photos, and videos through their social media pages and at stlzoo.org. The Missouri Botanical Garden and Shaw Nature Reserve are planning to reopen on June 16th. They'll also have additional health and safety procedures in place, including face masks for guests 9 years of age and older. They will also be limiting the capacity and will require advanced dated and timed e-tickets, which will be available beginning June 9th. Now, until the reopening, you can still enjoy the beauty of the garden and some special events online. That includes the Green Living Festival. The popular festival hosted by the Earthways Center is going virtual this year. You can join them online for a series of virtual workshops, children's activities, panel discussions, and more. The festival will take place June 6th, 9th, and 11th. By the way, June 6th is my dad's birthday, June 9th is my ex-boyfriend's birthday, and June 11th is my mom's birthday. So happy birthday to all three of you, and hey, maybe this is what we should do, right? Now you can RSVP and stay connected and celebrate birthdays with me, and check them out for updates on their Facebook event page. For virtual garden visits and the latest information on their reopening, follow the garden on social media and check them out at mobot.org. Now, in addition to reduced capacity, you'll notice a lot of businesses and attractions are also requiring face masks. Now, I know that's a hot topic. You don't want to know my opinion on it. Maybe you do. I don't know. But what they tell us is it's not about protecting yourself. It's about showing kindness and protecting those around you. So why don't you check out this video from Mayor Cruson and some special guests who are encouraging us to wear our masks.
I'm Marvin Wooten. Please join me in wearing a mask to protect each other as we travel the metro region.
I'm Allison Mays, publisher and founder of Sauce Magazine. I wear a mask out of respect for you, your family, and all those fighting so hard on the front lines every day.
Hi, my name is Michael Carter from the city of St. Louis, and I wear my mask to keep you safe.
Hi, my name is Jasmine Jones. I work for the city, the St. Louis City Marshal, and I wear my mask to keep you safe.
Hi, I'm John Goodman, and when I go out, I wear a mask just to be a good neighbor. Thanks.
Hey, St. Louis, this is Mayor Lyda Cruson. I'm wearing a mask to keep myself safe and to keep you healthy. Hope you'll join me and wear your mask too.
I don't know, it's just me. I don't see any harm in wearing it when I go in a store. Now, there is no bright side to this pandemic, none at all, zero. But it has been nice to see the good in people. So many people and organizations throughout the community have been stepping up to help others during this time of need, and that inspired us to start a new series called St. Louis Coming Together. Check out this clip from our first episode about the Face Shield Initiative.
One group of St. Louisans is helping with the medical supply shortage. This is the Face Shield Initiative. David Cervantes is a St. Louis maker who started the Face Shield Initiative. He explains what a maker is and how he wanted to help.
I would say a maker is anyone who wants to make something. We're an eclectic bunch. We're engineers, we're artists, we're designers, we're fabricators, we're anyone who has used any kind of imagination and engineering to design or create something that wasn't existing, right? It goes from a napkin sketch to being materialized. There's something in our maker blood to try to solve problems and issues as a tinker or a maker. And I saw that I could be of use somehow, and I put out the request to see if anyone could use my help.
With his 3D printer, David went to social media to see if anyone could use his help.
And one of my followers put me in direct contact with one of the BJC doctors, Dr. Theodoro, and it just shot up the chain of command from there, and that's how the whole ball got started.
BJC Hospital was one of the first to receive one of David's prototypes.
BJC, when they initially got a hold of one of our prototypes, they requested something like 3,000. And if I were to do 3,000 by myself, it would have been very, very hard. So I was able to negotiate down to 300. And even then, it would have taken me 18 days of nonstop 24-hour printing. So that's when I reached out to my maker communities, like other maker spaces like Made on Del Mar and Inventor Forge and Arch Reactor, and got in touch with some of their communities, and we were able to rope together 80 plus folks who own 3D printers, and the 18 days it would have taken me to print 300 got condensed down to 2 days.
Okay, that's something we all can get behind. and they have exceeded far beyond the original request. And to find out how many and learn more about the Face Shield initiative, check out the full episode of St. Louis coming together right here on STL TV or anytime on our YouTube channel. And speaking of organizations giving back, Fair St. Louis just kicked off the Fair St. Louis Gives Back initiative to support the St. Louis community. This includes 4 meal donation events for St. Louis essential workers, a PPE donation event for the community, and a virtual 4th of July celebration that the entire region can enjoy from the comfort of their homes. We're going to need this. The at-home event will feature local musicians and a variety of acts, a salute to our service members and essential workers, and so much more. The full event details will be announced mid-June, so keep your eye out for that. Now, leading up to this virtual celebration, you can share your favorite Fair St. Louis memories for a chance to be featured in the at-home program and enter to win an incredible prize that includes a VIP experience for next summer. Now, all you have to do is share your photos of past fairs on Facebook, Instagram, or Twitter and tag at Fair St. Louis. You can also use the hashtag Fair STL Memories. The deadline to enter is Friday, June 22nd, and multiple entries are allowed. You can also learn more at fairstlouis.org. You guys, this is pretty cool. This is what I got to do today. I got to leave the house. That's right. I got to go check in Drive-In St. Louis. That's right. Check this out. They've got concerts. They've got movies. They're going to have some car shows down the line. And of course, the graduations. Just check this out. This is a really cool event.
You know, the events that we have scheduled are going to be so diverse. We just announced today, you're the first to find out in the media, that we are actually going to extend through the 4th of July weekend. The demand we are seeing for social events, from car shows to private events to corporate events to people who want to come out and rent the whole facility to throw a huge party for their employees. I mean, it's going to become an absolute mecca over the next probably 4 to 5 weeks of just people getting out and holding private events. We have church services. We've got our 9 graduations. 2,700 seniors are going to cross that stage. So we're just excited to be able to serve the community, keep over 100 people working throughout all of this. I mean, without our sports facilities being open, we've got a lot of employees who would be normally out of work, because until our sports venues open up, we'd be completely dead in the water. This keeps those folks working, keeps stagehands working, electricians, production companies, all kinds of people who are working every night at these events. So we're just excited for the community. We're excited to get back to normal, and this is going to be a first big step for St. Louis to just return to some sense of normalcy.
You guys, I was so excited to be outside, but I have to tell you, I have a tendency to shake hands and hug people, and it was hard to not run up and hug some people. I saw a lot of people out there that I know from either the Blues games, or my hairstylist was out there, Todd Thomas was out there. I mean, it's a lot of fun. And guess what I found out while I was there? That's right, Dan Buck gave me the exclusive that they're going to be going all the way through July 4th, which is pretty exciting. You're going to want to check this out. It's something to do, to get out of the house, experience music and movies in a little bit different way, and, you know, hey, make some memories with your family. To check out the upcoming events and to book your tickets, visit driveinstl.com. You guys, thank you so much for hanging out with me today. I hope you had a lot of fun. At least now we know some things are opening, and now we can kind of start planning for that and be excited for that and kind of just see what all happens, right? So I'm pretty excited about it. I hope you guys are too. Hey, let us know if there's something going on that we should know about. I like to know about new stuff that might be coming up, ways to keep ourselves busy and entertained. So let us know. And don't forget, you can follow us on Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, and Instagram. On that YouTube page, we've got a lot of great programming, some that'll be COVID related, some not, you know, just kind of check it all out. Keep it right here on STL TV and Experience St. Louis. I'll see you next time.